Hi, I'm Jay. I like your purse.
Thanks, I just got it last week.
So tell me something interesting.
What do you want me to say?
Anything. Anything at all. The first thing that comes to your mind. If it helps, it doesn't need to be interesting.
That's a hard one. How am I supposed to come up with something on the top of my head?
Nothing? You have nothing?
I don't know. I bet you couldn't think of something random to say.
All right, what do you think about stem cell research?
What the hell do I know about that?
Nothing, I guess.
Why are you acting so weird today?
Weird?
Weird. Whatever it is, stop it. Anyway, I want you to come out this weekend with me and my friends.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, I love reality TV, Sex and the City. Oh my god, anything on daytime TV. There are way too many. I'm so addicted to TV. TiVo is like the best thing ever. I get home and just catch up on all my shows. What about you?
Sports, I guess, is all I watch. If I have the time.
Boring. Don't tell me you like to read, too.
What?
Nothing. It's just my last boyfriend was always reading. Newspapers, financial stuff. So boring. He was a banker or something.
Oh.
You know, it's like when you live with someone, you realize who they are and you realize, oh my god, what am I doing with this loser?
Makes you wonder what you saw in them in the first place. Perhaps you should reevaluate your...
I love my nails. love them?
I could care less. They look like they were chewed off by a rabid wolverine.
You're not funny. If you want to be with me, then you'll have to learn a few things. I expect you to pay for everything. You know, I'm used to being treated like a princess. What do you do for a living?
I'm a paperboy. Paperboy. You know, delivering the morning paper. I work for the Times. It's nice. I get a chance to be outside. The money isn't great, so I live in my parents' basement. It's nice. They give me an allowance, too. I'm actually taking some time off at the moment to figure things out.
So awesome. It's nice that you can afford to do that.
What about you?
That's so impressive. Executive Administrative Assistant.
Better than sanitation engineer?
Seems sweet.
I'm not really. Just a good liar.
Been single for a long time?
My whole life.
I don't believe you.
I may as well have been. But my life is boring, I'm sure.
I doubt it. I've been alone for the past year. It was a bad breakup.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry it ended badly, that is.
You live around here?
That's me.
Love to see your place sometime.
How about now?
Oh no, I'm sure you're busy.
I have all the time in the world, darling. Remember, I'm out of work?
Okay then.
My name's Christine. What's yours?
Can you believe it?
What?
This. Us.
What about it?
I don't know, it's so wild. You know, hours ago we were just sitting and having coffee, and now this.
Why not?
Why not indeed? It's just, this is my first time doing something like this.
Your first time having sex?
No, just the whole thing casual during the day. I know nothing about you.
I think you know enough. The important things, at least.
Shut up. Can I ask you a question?
You just did. And yes.
How many women have you slept with?
None.
Come on.
You first.
Okay. 8?
When was the last time?
Well, 2 months ago.
So what's the magic number then?
Ideally, 0. But that's not the point. Before we went to bed, she told me she'd been alone for the past year. Then afterwards, she said she'd had sex 2 months ago. It doesn't add up.
Good luck with that.
You disagree?
No, but I'm a bit of a realist. So good luck finding something so pure in this city, you naive idealist.
Yeah, especially with you running around.
Because it's this city, right? White people are so different in other parts of the world.
Well, maybe it's the culture here. Maybe it's worse.
Well, isn't this whole thing extremely hypocritical?
True.
That's the beauty of it.
No, man, look. You can't expect whoever you're with not to have slept with anyone before, okay? Especially when you go around banging anything that looks your way with a pair of tits.
Also true.
Okay, if I may.
I gotta hear this.
Why do you have sex? You serious?
I mean, just sort of. You have to, you know, you need it, you want it. Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily need emotional fulfillment.
No.
Yeah,
well, well, it's not a prerequisite, but no, it's good to have.
yeah, but you don't need it in order to perform.
No, it's not a requirement if that's what you're asking.
Okay, so we established this. Men, in general, cannot, that they necessarily do, have sex without emotional attachment. It's more to fulfill a physiological need, more like eating or going to the bathroom.
The point?
The point is that is the point. That is why men have sex. Women have sex more for emotional fulfillment.
That's crap. They enjoy it for the same reasons we do.
They do. Okay, they do, but that isn't the only reason. They have more the need for relationships. And generally, if a woman is having sex with you, then she already sees a future in the relationship at some point. In her mind, she's probably even stretched it out to marriage. Maybe not consciously, but definitely unconscious.
And it's nature, instinct, yeah.
What about the women who sleep with everyone, never have boyfriends, etc., etc.? They don't fit the mold at all.
It's an entirely different story.
First of all, you don't know shit about women, Jack, okay? But let's say for a second this is true. How does this excuse you in this whole double standard?
Do I need to be excused?
We men can sleep with 100 women and have it mean nothing. They mean nothing. Just filling and killing time. Whereas a woman has sex with 10 men, that could be 10 men she's been in love with. Meaning, what sort of criteria does she have for falling in love? If she falls in love with every guy she's with. Yeah, because when you get with her, you are special. And if it's just sex for her, well, sorry, but you are a bit of a tramp. So I get your point.
And you're not a tramp.
And there you have it, the double standard, huh? Long living.
Oh, well, don't forget about the ones who are dumb enough to get duped into this.
That's just another reason not to get with them in the first place. If they're that stupid they're going to get duped into it, then what other stupid things are they going to be convinced to do?
You realize any woman overhearing this conversation would think we're the worst people in the world.
Not if they are intelligent. If they are, they can come over here and give us a logical point as to why we're wrong. If we are wrong, if not, that they can sit down and listen to us and agree with us. Besides, we're just shooting the shit here. It's not like any of this makes a difference in the world.
I learned all I know from these streets, from this city. Experience is the best teacher.
It's quite the lesson you were taught.
Truth is, I hate this town. I need to leave.
Oh yeah? Where are you gonna go?
Maybe Asia? Australia?
You know, Jay, running's not gonna make your problems disappear.
Maybe it's different elsewhere.
Maybe it isn't. Look, life's the same, man, no matter where you go.
Is it?
Yeah, we're all fundamentally the same.
I want to go where it snows. Where it's pure.
It snows here, Jay. The snow's here.
The snow turns brown and slushy. It doesn't last. Nothing lasts.
That I'll agree with. Eventually, all that you love and hold dear just fades into a memory. And after that, into nothing. I mean, how do you know that you even existed at all?
I probably don't. We're probably not sitting here talking. It's all some cruel joke, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man has lost his faith in the world.
I don't believe in God, Ben. When you don't believe in God, how can you have any faith to lose?
Look, Jay, there's other things to have faith in besides God.
So you tell me you seek love. True love, right?
Why do you deserve it? Why, do you?
I ask because you philander around, you break hearts, you generally use women. Does a man like you deserve love? Like, what are you doing to create love? Love begets love, and careless indifference the same.
So what? I know all too many people who have found love and don't deserve it any more than I do.
Judging others and comparing doesn't help you.
Alright, look, is it love you really seek, or is it more security?
No, it's love.
Do you have fear?
Fear?
Fear of anything?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Because I'm afraid right now. There's a fucking fat chick checking me out. No, I'm serious. She can fucking crush me.
Bullshit. You're afraid of something.
Then why are you afraid that you're not going to find love?
I'm not afraid. I just want it.
But why? Is it because you have so much love to give to somebody else?
Hey, don't answer this. I know it's no. No, because you seek it as an achievement to complete your perfect life.
Yeah, someone like you deserves love more than me.
Come on, you have no idea what you're talking about over there.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm dead wrong. Okay? I hope I'm wrong. Hey, answer me this though. If you met the perfect girl, would you give up everything to have her?
Why would I have to give up anything?
Just say that you did, okay?
All right, no, I wouldn't. Why should I sacrifice anything to have her? She wouldn't be perfect if I had to give something up.
That right there is why you'll never find love. Because you're not actually looking for it and you're not ready for it.
I am looking for it.
Well, you're looking for something, but it's not love.
Rigid attachment to everything is clouding your judgment.
My judgment is clear.
You place a lot of value on your car, your wardrobe, your apartment, your lifestyle.
All right, look, this guy, he worked hard for those things, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
No, but what if they disappeared tomorrow?
I have insurance.
Yeah, but would you be happy?
No, I wouldn't be happy. That's my life.
That's your life, eh? So on which shelf are you going to place your wife when you find her?
Hello, sweet pie. I'm really glad you could make it. I think we should get straight to business. Show me what you've got. It's all yours.
Yes, boss, I'm on the mic. I'll try to give you what you like. I can be soft, I can be hard. Let me do the B part, please. Please.
Sugar, sugar, so close and yet so far. I would love to take you to the B part, but I'm afraid we're not quite there yet. So darling, grab that mic again and give it your best shot.
Yes, boss, I'm on the mic. I'll try to give you what you like. I can be soft, I can be hard.
What are you looking at?
That old man over there. About him? He's been yelling at the waitress for like 5 minutes. I think she got the wrong order.
Jeez, what an ass.
I love old people.
Because they can get away with that?
Because they can get away with that.
Old people can get away with murder.
Seriously, an old person can get away with anything if they're a half-decent actor. You know, they can just sit around and pretend like they're old and crazy and get away with stealing, harassing people, being a general ass.
I bet if an old person tried to get into a movie theater without a ticket, the guy let him in simply because he felt sorry.
Now, where did I put my ticket? Is it in this pocket? That pocket? I don't know. You know, when I was your age, a talking picture show cost a nickel. And you got the news. And a Frankfurter.
It's a Frankfurter.
It's a hot dog?
Well, why wouldn't you just say hot dog?
Because he wasn't counting on a quarter of this table being retarded?
You know, if someone really pisses me off, I'm gonna wait till I'm really old and then I'm gonna kill them.
Oh, you're referring to me.
Won't they be really old too?
Yeah, that's the point. I figure if I wait till I'm nice and old, and if I'm still pissed enough about what they did to me back then, well then it's meant to be. Plus, no one would suspect it was me.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you kill them when they're old and ready to die anyway? Wouldn't it make more sense just to kill them as soon as possible?
Well, I figure, you know, in your last few years, you really want to hold on to them. Dying prematurely then would be a real pisser.
That makes no sense.
I can't wait till I'm old.
Most people do crazy, stupid shit in their youth. This guy's waiting to do it in a wheelchair.
So where'd you disappear to yesterday?
I left with some girl.
Oh, well done, lad.
Nah, I split up with her. Dropped her off at home.
And then?
Then I went home, drank some more, and went to bed.
So you skipped out on sleeping with a girl so you could drink alone?
It would appear so.
Yeah, I can see this.
I can't. Poor or rich, a bitch is a bitch.
Well, obviously, you just weren't that into her.
Obviously.
So, rather than risk the inevitable awkwardness the next day, cuddling, spending the day together, the phone calls, and a potential relationship, you just decided it wasn't worth the hassle.
It's still worth it, you know. He could have put her in the cab with fare for the ride home. You know, there's always a way out.
Well, maybe he had a handsome young boy waiting for him at home.
No, the thing is, I don't know. It just seems pointless. Going through the motions, I mean, why? What is the point?
It's a good question. How are we any better off for anything that we've ever done?
What a sad bunch of queers you all are. Jay fucked up. So what? Move on. Stop analyzing it.
Perhaps you just don't get it. Maybe this event has some significance to him. You know? Maybe it's not a fuck up at all if that's what he wanted.
Well, either way, this sad sack talk is ruining my burger.
I don't think any talk could make that burger look worse than it already is. Do you ever feel like you're waiting for life to begin? Or a sign that, hey, this is it. This is your life. I know it sounds cliche. And maybe that's why it's a cliche, because everyone fucking feels it. At least at one point or another. Nothing you know, nothing satisfies that itch. Maybe if I get that job. Maybe if I get that house. Maybe if I enjoy the good times. Maybe if I get laid. Maybe then I'll be happy. Maybe. And forget about meeting someone you actually care about. 50% divorce rate. Everyone I know in a relationship isn't happy. And if they are, it's because they're blind or in denial. No offense, Jack.
None taken, it's true.
Sometimes I get this burning in the back of my head. This pressure, this kicked in the balls feeling. This downright hatred for humanity. Like, you idiot, you will never be happy. Realize it now and put the gun to your head. So here we are, insignificant microbes in an infinite universe, existing for a fraction of a millisecond? Even a god couldn't care about us. Why would he? We're nothing so important. Important pieces of nothing.
Jay, you can't think like that, man. It's not going to do you any good.
I just want to know it means something. I want to feel something. Something. Fuck it, give me real pain, not this melancholy bullshit. Give me pain. Give me earth-shattering pain. At least then I'll know I can feel. Maybe then I'll even find joy.
It's perspective, Jay. You think happy, you are happy. It's as simple as that.
What proof is there to that?
Life mirrors thought. You change your thought, you change your life. You can call it ignorance all you like. I call it freedom. I call it choice.
Well, change my thoughts. Because they're making a mess of things for me.
Let's get out of here.
Filthy habit.
As you said, life is meaningless, right? So why not enjoy it? I enjoy this.
Mel! Wow, I haven't seen you in ages.
What are you doing?
We just finished eating. Now heading home, I guess.
No, with yourself these days. I remember I haven't seen you in like 5 years.
Right. Just doing the same. Getting by. Enjoying myself.
Yeah, that's completely not true.
What does he mean?
Nothing. I'm just searching for some meaning right now, that's all.
How awful.
Yeah, I guess so.
Listen, I'm already late for work. Why don't we get together and catch up sometime?
Yeah, I'd like that. You know how to get in touch with me?
I'll find you, don't worry.
Okay, darling. Take care.
There's some meaning for you right there.
Yeah, she's not bad, man. She's not bad.
No. Forget about her, okay? She's like a little sister to me, okay? Don't let your minds run ahead here.
Does it mean you're not interested?
Yeah. No. Just no. Forget about it.
Still, though, she's pretty interesting, right? I mean, what if she likes me?
Okay, then maybe. Hey, Nell. How are you doing? Yeah, no, that should work. Seriously, I'd love to come. Okay, perfect. See you Friday.
Specifically asked for me to come?
No, not at all. She said, bring your friends if you like.
That means nothing towards you, pal.
I didn't even want to go. But what could I say? I haven't seen her in a long time. And she'll be there for a friend's birthday anyway. She didn't even want to go, but figured I might want to.
Well, it's hard to refuse a birthday, you know?
The thing is that I hate about these bar club birthdays is that, you go there, you only get to see the person you're there to see for like 5 minutes, right? They're either too drunk or too busy. Bullshit. I mean, you want to catch up with somebody, you catch up with them. I mean, this isn't the way.
Yeah, it's true. Whose birthday is it anyway?
Some friend of hers, Samantha.
Oh,
it's a nice name.
Oh, look, finally we're here. Jeez, why did we have to park so far?
Haven't you heard? Walking's good for you. I don't want to wait.
Where's the guest list or what?
Yeah. Jay Havergale here for a birthday under the name Samantha?
Yeah, guest list is closed for now. It'll be about half an hour away. Back the way. That way over there, man.
Well, what are we gonna do? We might as well wait in line, guys.
Screw this, man. I'm going home. What? I can't be bothered to wait, man. This is ridiculous, the whole concept.
I never heard you complain before.
It's because you never had to wait before. I don't intend on starting now either.
I told you guys we should have sat this one out.
Okay, look, I agree, all right? But maybe we should just wait in line in the meantime, figure something out. Maybe another idea will come along, huh?
The kid is right.
Hey, come on, guys. That remains to be seen, all right?
Here, let me introduce you to everyone. And the birthday girl.
Sun rising, still asleep. Lay beside you, hear you breathing. Last night, girl, like a dream.
Wow, I'm stunned.
Samantha?
Yeah, I just can't get over it.
Yeah, well, let me give you some advice. Stop staring, man. You're gonna make it obvious.
I can't help it.
Well, why don't you go over there and talk to her? She looks bored.
Hi. You have beautiful lips.
Where did Samantha and Jay go?
You know, I have no clue. I can give them a call. I guess he left with her. He's all right. Hey, don't worry. Did you know I have a boat?
You actually eat here?
The food is better than it looks. Besides, I know the cook.
You do not.
I do too. Watch. Hey, buddy.
See? I told you don't know him.
Nah. It's just in a sour.
Do you come here often?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. Making conversation?
Where would this conversation lead to? Talking about our favorite restaurants? And other things neither of us care too much about.
Will you think of something to talk about?
No. It's fine. I'm sure I would have said the same thing in your view. But when you said it, I just got to thinking how pointless these first date conversations are.
So this is a date?
It's two people sharing a meal. But the atmosphere and context lend itself to a first date type conversation. Would you agree?
I would. So you think conversation is pointless?
Generally, yes. But first date conversation especially.
How do you get to know someone then?
I'm sorry. I just find first date conversations to be contrived and frankly boring. You don't really get to know the other person. What kind of music do you like? Books, films, where are you from? What do you do?
But that's getting to know someone.
Is it? Wouldn't you find out all those things anyway? I think the first date should be a screener to find out what type of person it is. Because if you really have a connection, then the rest of those details are just that. Details.
So how do you suppose you conduct this acid test?
That I haven't figured out. Hence why I asked you earlier what you did for a living. Only I see the futility of asking that question at this stage.
But that's important. What if I said I was a stripper or something?
Then we would be getting somewhere. Kidding.
Have you ever been in love?
No. You?
No.
Impossible.
Is it? I didn't find it awkward. I suppose that's the test, eh?
Sorry?
The test you're looking for. I think that's it.
Silence?
Yeah. Silence. Being comfortable in pure silence with another person that you just met. Just shutting up out of the blue and seeing how that person reacts to the silence will tell you how comfortable they are with you.
Interesting theory. You just come up with this? Oh, so you're testing this theory out now. Okay. Shall we leave? So did I pass your test?
What are you up to this weekend?
Going to the movies with Samantha.
Ah, gorgeous! You see that shot?
Not bad.
Not bad at all. So how are things going with her?
Good. Good, I like her.
You like her? You like her?
I like her.
That's good, that's good. But does that mean you won't be coming out with the girls that George is bringing out to hook us up with?
Who are these girls?
I don't know, just some girls. Could be promising.
Nah, I won't cheat on her.
Oh, cheat, my friend. Hey, man. Like, it's not like you guys are actually dating. And besides, isn't she going away to Spain for like a month soon anyway?
So it doesn't change my answer.
It's a good time out with friends, man.
That's fine, I'll come. But nothing is gonna happen with those girls, just so you understand.
Whoa, chill. Just seeing if you're gonna come out, that's all.
Now that you mention it, don't you have a girlfriend?
Do I?
Yeah, a little number from the south, Elaine.
Oh, yeah.
How's that going? That good, eh? So what is it this time? Convenient and hard to get rid of? Lazy to do it? Afraid of her? Oh, haven't found anything better.
Bingo.
I see.
Yeah. Less and less convenient every day, too.
Hassles?
Hassles. You get hassles?
No, not yet anyways.
It'll come. It always comes. I have to go out wine tasting with her and her parents on Sunday. Hopefully she breaks up with me before then. She's already pissed at me about something, so things are looking up.
Some point, I think you just have to accept it. Just as long as it's not a big thing.
What, being hassled? Yeah. Yeah, true. And if you see a future. Obviously. You see a future.
It's possible.
Asshole!
Jesus, just calm down.
You were such a fucking prick.
Yeah, I love you too, sweetheart. Would you just calm down?
How can you tell me you love me, and then I see text messages from other girls on your phone?
Okay, you don't know what you're talking about, and I don't actually ever recall telling you that I do.
I looked at your phone when you were in the washroom. Who is Samantha, and what is happening on the 25th?
That is what you're upset about.
Don't laugh at me!
I am not laughing, and would you just stop yelling?
Don't tell me what to do!
That is my friend's girlfriend, all right? We are planning a surprise birthday party for him together.
Where were you last night? I called you 10 times and you didn't pick up once!
I was out with
some friends. I probably left the phone in the car. And you do realize you only have to call once, right? My phone will tell me you called me once or 100 times.
I am so sure that you weren't out with your friends in a hoochie!
You're actually gonna use the word hoochie.
Some fucking sluts then, alright?
Hoochie.
Oh, who's that? Another one of your girlfriends, huh?
Not at all. Okay, look, this isn't working, alright?
You're an asshole!
Hello?
You liar!
No, I'm just at a mental institution and some crazy bitch yelling about her crying.
Asshole! I'm his girlfriend!
Yeah, unfortunately, the last part of that statement is true.
Don't walk away from
It's
me!
getting crazy, man. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, huh.
This is nuts, man. I actually thought she caught me for something, but I'm clean, so I couldn't figure out what it was, and fuck, this is such BS. I'll explain it later, alright? You coming to pick me up? Okay, good. Yeah, I know it's gotta be done.
Open up, Jack! Don't be a fucking coward! Don't walk away from me. I won't follow you.
You promise? You know what? It's over, okay? It's done 100%. I don't love you anymore, and you are a crazy bitch.
So what now, huh? On to another one of your girlfriends?
I never cheated on you, although I probably should. Ah! Jesus Christ, you trying to kill me? You got some real issues, honey. Leave me the fuck alone.
You know that feeling when you wake up on a Saturday morning, warm in bed, perfectly comfortable, with nothing on your mind except how good and relaxed you feel?
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
What is?
This. You. It's like everything is okay. I don't need anything else. This is it.
It's good. It's perfect, actually. I have to go now.
Where are you going?
It's a secret.
Where's she off to? I don't know.
What, she didn't say?
No, she goes, it's a secret.
Secret.
Secret?
She's probably cheating on you.
Shut up. I don't think she would, but...
Well, you wouldn't put it past her?
Well, people are capable of all sorts of things given the right circumstances.
The thing is, I would say something like this is groundless, but there have been a few times lately where I can't find her or reach her, and she has nothing to say about where she's been.
Could be a million reasons. Occam's razor, the simplest solution is usually the correct one.
So, what's the simplest solution?
You gotta figure it out.
So what do you think? Should I confront her on it?
Confront her? With what? Jay, you have nothing, really.
Well, what do I do then? Just leave it?
Yeah, for now, just leave it, just play it cool.
I can't. I can't just leave it. I have to know. Even if it's bad, I have to know.
Well, okay, just relax, okay? Just breathe and relax. Now, let's say you confront her. Then what? She denies it, and then you look like an idiot.
I could say I saw her.
It's not gonna work.
Why not?
Saw her, what, randomly, just out of the blue? Saw her doing what exactly? She didn't do anything. Jay, right now, all you've got is suspicion. It's reasonable suspicion, but it's circumstantial at best.
So I'm just supposed to let it go?
Yeah, for now, just let it go, okay? You have to wait until you have something concrete that you can confront her with. You need proof, evidence. Innocent until proven guilty and all that.
Guilty until proven innocent. Okay, she's coming back from the washroom. I'll talk to you later.
Who was that?
Ben.
Is he alright? You look upset.
No, he's fine.
Well, you look upset. Let me get you something to cheer you up, okay?
Okay.
Here you go.
What's this?
Try it. Okay, what's up with you?
Where were you today? When I tried to call?
When did you try to call?
A few times, midday.
I was at home.
How come you didn't pick up your phone?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't hear it. I had a shower at one point. I did some vacuuming too.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. Okay if you say so.
What is this all about?
I think you know.
I don't. You want to fill me in?
I was going to ask you the same.
Okay, are you mad at me for some reason?
I hope not.
She's so soft and warm.
Hello?
Jay.
Expecting someone else?
No. What are you doing here?
Was in the area. You know I like art.
You're not just in the neighborhood.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Don't lie to me. Please, God, whatever you do, just don't lie to me anymore.
What is the matter with you?
Please just be honest with me and tell me what's going on. Are you cheating on me?
What?
That's it, isn't it?
No. Not at all. Do you really want to know what I'm doing here? I'm doing a painting for you. I know you like this sand base. I've been coming here doing sketches for you. I wanted to do a full-size picture for you. Surprise.
Do you know how crazy I was going?
Why? Why were you going crazy?
I thought you were cheating on me. Lying, disappearing. I didn't know what to think.
You know that I would never do that to you.
I do. That's the stupid thing. I do, and yet I still lost my head wondering what if.
What if?
What if I lost it? What if you were like all the others in the end? Just what if?
You know, I've never been here before.
Really?
Yeah, you know, it's weird. You live in a city your whole life and take a lot of things for granted.
Like on vacation, you explore, see the sights, but you never do it in your own hometown.
Exactly, yeah.
We should take a vacation in our own city, you know? Rent a hotel, do the tourist things. Pretend we're visiting somewhere else.
You know, I think that's what makes traveling so much fun. It's the escape. You're not seeing new things or doing new things, but it's your mental attitude towards your day.
No responsibility. I think it would be the same if you did it in your own city. And did things you never did before.
We should do this.
When I first moved here, I lived in a small apartment up the road there.
Oh, must have been nice.
It was about as big as a tent. Nothing worked, and it was freezing in winter. But it had this view of the sea. Sometimes I would just sit and stare out here for hours.
I've always wanted to live by the water. Wake up and hear the waves. Sit and stare at it for hours. If more people lived by the water, I think things would be calmer.
Maybe. Still, it's a nice thought. You know, there is an innocence about you. Not naive, not that. But innocent. Free from corruption.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, a general impression? Your eyes.
Looks can be deceiving.
They can. But you're not the deceiving type.
My eyes tell you that too.
Actually, yes. The way you look at me, you don't look like you would ever lie to me. So you would lie to me?
I never said that.
You didn't say anything. And that usually means...
What does it mean?
I may be right?
I've never lied to you.
I didn't say that.
I didn't answer because I was wondering, would you ever lie to me?
Why would I?
I don't know. People lie. They lie big, they lie small. Sometimes they don't even know that they're lying.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Don't say that if you ever plan on changing your mind. You can't ever change it.
I don't plan on it. What are you scared about?
I just don't want to get hurt.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you ever hurt anyone? See, now your silence says it all.
You're right, I have.
Then you might do it again?
Not to you.
See, how do I know that?
You don't. Faith is an important part of any relationship. You just have to go out on a limb and trust someone. Because you know you wouldn't do that to them. And you know they feel the same way about you too.
I love you.
What? What is it?
You didn't say it back.
Oh my God, I love you. Come here.
Why didn't you say it back?
I was just so shocked. I thought I said it. You're the first girl to leave me speechless, you know that?
Okay, so you mean it. You mean it.
Yes. Samantha, try to understand that this is all new to me, okay? I haven't felt like this for someone before. But yes, I love you.
When did you know you loved me?
Last week.
What happened last week?
I saw you sleeping.
Oh, I look so gross when I sleep.
Like a little angel lying in my bed.
Stop!
You know what I realized when I saw you there?
What?
I didn't deserve you.
Why?
I just thought of me. Of who I am. I know I would probably hurt you. When I thought of doing something like that to you, I knew I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Why would you hurt me?
It's my nature. I don't know. It happens. But when I thought of you, I was just thinking, should I just be friends with her? So I can never hurt you like that.
I thought you loved me then.
I did. I mean, I do. But that's why I thought of it. I could never hurt you as a friend. So I just thought, rather than ever risk hurting you, I would just be your friend. That's when I knew I loved you.
That makes no sense. So you just want to be friends?
I then realized I could never be just friends with you. You can't be in love with your friend. So I just decided to love you forever. Never hurt you. Let me tell you a story. I knew this girl. Not just a girl. The girl. I didn't make the mistake most make. I acted instantly. If I told you I fell in love at first sight, would you believe me? I had courage. The courage to go for it. How proud I was of myself. Mastering fate. Dodging karma. I try to see the remnants of sleep, but it eludes my thoughts. I knew before she said anything. I knew.
I felt it coming. I don't know why. Easy come, easy go. When these things start with a bang, they usually end with one too. No one expects things to just fizzle out. You can't even call it that. It's like gambling. Sort of. But not really. For me, the whole thing illuminates the irony of life. Once you get what you want, you don't want it anymore. Except it's more complex with people who still feel love and sadness, jealousy. No, it's not boredom. It's not that.
Then what? What do you want from me? I have done more than anyone else will ever do for you.
I doubt myself sometimes. If I can doubt myself, then surely it's easy to doubt someone else. Doubt if this is it. Forever. It's a very long time.
Doubt? What the fuck do you doubt?
I'm unsure of myself. Of everything. Really.
What can I do to make you sure?
It's not fair. I know. But it's better now than a year later. 4 years, kids, a marriage, a divorce.
Listen, I know maybe we've been seeing too much of each other. How about just cooling it off for a bit? I don't want to be with anyone else. I know you don't.
It just has to be like that. I know it.
What's your problem?
Nothing, man.
Taxi guy?
So I turn around and all I see is this guy just standing on the table, dancing. Next thing I see, he's on the floor.
Yeah, I slipped on some juice.
What's the matter? You not hungry?
Yeah.
You got problems, eh?
Yeah, it's that time of month, I guess.
This food blows goat cock.
I know, I ate better than this in prison.
You were never in prison yet.
Yeah, I know, but I still ate better there, though.
Who put salad dressing on a burger?
Looks like some homemade backroom sauce.
I can't eat this shit.
Jeez, man. Just keep your voice down.
It's true, though. They could bag this stuff and sell it as fertilizer.
Why, you've had it before?
What? Fertilizer. Yeah, all the time. I love this stuff.
Well, I should be used to it by now, then.
Everything's a big fucking joke, eh?
Chill.
Chill. Fuck this place. Let's go.
Sliced our balls into a cow pasture. While I was looking for them, I noticed that one of the cows had something white as a smear at it. So I went over there. You know what? I lifted its tail. Sure enough, there was a golf ball with my wife's monogram on it, stuck right in the center of that cow's ass. Naturally. Still holding the tail up, I yells to my wife. I yells, "Hey! Hey, this one looks like yours!" But I don't remember much after that. Good one, eh, Jack?
Samantha and I broke up.
Shit, no way.
What happened? Is that where you were last night?
Yeah, it happened last night.
So, what happened?
She's an idiot.
And?
Let him finish.
Nah, she's just lost. She doesn't know what she wants. She has a lot of issues to work out. Says it's not me, she just has to figure things out.
You alright?
Yeah, I guess. What can you do, right?
Sit there and take it?
Yeah, I mean, I can't force her. Nor do I want to.
Look at it this way. If she's a big enough idiot to do something that stupid, you're better off without her. Better now than 10 years from now.
He's right.
You should try to get her back.
Yeah, like do something romantic maybe.
Hey, aren't you Vincent from,
Hey, aren't you an idiot?
Strange Man?
Seems you're only half right. You know, I met my first wife in the parking lot of a strip club.
Was she a stripper?
I took her to the ice cream social, we rode penny farthings, and I asked her to marry me on the Queen Victoria. Was she in love? I didn't know.
This guy doesn't know Jack.
You know, you're right. We haven't been properly introduced. Jack, I'm Elvis.
How did he...
You know, there's only a few things you need to learn to understand women.
Only a few, huh?
That's right, only a few. You're the one with the girl problems, I was told. Power. Power over yourself and over her. Always control your emotions. Make her feel like she has the power. Give her the illusion of it. But never compromise on things that you do not want to.
Explain.
Say you want to see a film. You don't care what you see. So she picks one that has Julia Roberts and Jennifer Lopez as two nuns that escape the convent to open up their own dance school.
This film sounds terrible.
Better than anything you could make. But let's assume you don't care one way or the other. Put up a big stink and tell her about how much you want to see something else. Make her feel bad that you're seeing it, but stress that you will see it for her. Then, when she wants to do something you don't, simply put your foot down. No, I will not go to your cousin's wedding. Don't you remember that god-awful movie we sat through? I mean, I already sat through 2 hours of crap for you. And you stick to it. You gotta know what you want beforehand and stick to it. I mean, don't fall in love. Don't trick yourself into love. I mean, love is for suckers, sugar daddies, children, and homosexuals. She might seem like the most amazing girl today, but the day before her wedding, you find out about her midget gangbang. Oh, that was in the past. I'm a different person now. Bullshit. Forgive all you want, but forgetting? Nuh-uh. You gotta be ready to walk out of there the second she screws up, be either that tomorrow or 20 years from now. Confidence can be replaced by nothing. With every movement, every word, every gesture, every plan, confidence must exude from it. Not cocky, but confident. And don't make things too easy on her. Don't tell a pretty girl she's pretty. She's heard it before. Challenge her. Make her work for it. Remember, you have other options too.
Oh, just those easy tips.
How do you learn all this?
Life experience. And I have a very important question to ask you, gentlemen. Does anyone have change for the bus? My car doesn't work.
What the fuck was that? Hey, it's Jay. You wanna come over and chill? Why not? No, forget it.
Wake up. Come on, get up, man. What are you doing on my porch?
I was to go out, I think.
Yeah, but instead you ended up falling asleep on my porch.
Yeah, it would appear so.
Yeah. You want some coffee?
That would probably help.
Yeah, I don't have any. I was just on my way to the store to get some. You want a cup?
caller? No, I'm not. Why? I can't be bothered anymore.
Seems sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just give her a call as a favor. Okay?
All right, I'll do it tomorrow. Hello. Hi, is this Courtney? This is Jay. You gave your number to my friend the other day. Yeah. So, do you normally sell flowers in the park?
So our big first date.
Don't.
So what?
Don't hype this up. I hate the word date. It's so cheap.
Okay, our outing then.
Much better.
So what exactly are you going to be doing? I mean, you sounded sort of mysterious on the phone.
Going for coffee or dinner or something, it's all overrated. I think on a first date, as you call it, two people should be locked in a room together for 24 hours. If they still want to see each other after that, then they will probably have a good relationship. If not, they avoid breaking up later on. It'd speed things up tremendously.
So we're going to be locked in a room for a day.
No, but I figured a few hours in the car together might give us a chance to see how well we work in person.
So we're gonna drive around here all night, getting to know one another?
Naturally. No, there's a meteor shower tonight. You can only see it properly from the country. So I figured we'd have an evening picnic and watch it. Sound good? C'est hiver.
What does that mean?
It means it's winter en français.
I don't like winter.
Pourquoi?
It's cold, dark, and depressing.
Vrai, mais très beau aussi.
Why are you speaking French?
Because you don't.
Don't tease. How would you like it if I spoke Polish?
Then we would have interesting conversations. Me in French and you in Polish.
How would you like it if I cut my hair short?
You would look like a little boy.
So I must look like a little boy with a wig on right now.
More or less. Lucky for you, I like little boys.
That's sick.
Well, I'm sick. Come back to bed and cure me.
No.
Pourquoi?
You don't love me, do you?
Sure I do. Now come to bed.
You never did.
Let's get married. Maybe that will prove it to you.
Be serious.
I am. Really. Now come back to bed and start the honeymoon.
Can't you be serious for 1 second?
I'm always serious.
You try my patience.
Try mine instead. Sacre bleu!
Look at me.
Why, do you want to hit me again?
We looked each other in the eyes, but what for?
Only a fool plays on both sides of the fence.
What do you mean?
I mean, you either come back to bed or you leave. I hate your pacing around and indecision. Indecision is a despicable quality in a woman.
You don't care, do you?
I care, but why should I care if you don't? Why should I make you stay if you don't want to?
How about to prove that you love me?
Is that what you're looking for? Is this what it's all about? You act aloof to see if I will fight to make you stay?
That wasn't my intention.
Sure it wasn't. But it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Of course.
And it would make you feel special. Loved.
Yes?
Insécurité?
No, I'm not.
Perhaps I want you to do whatever pleases you. I won't force you if you don't want to be with me. Isn't that real love? To want what's best for you?
Romeo wouldn't do that.
Romeo? Romeo also committed suicide to join Juliet in death. It's just a story. A fantasy. And I'm not Romeo. And I've got news for you. No one else is either. He doesn't exist. Besides, you're not exactly a Juliet.
We have different ideas of love.
Why must you complicate things?
Take those off!
Not unless you sleep with me. You won't really cut your hair.
Maybe.
Don't. You'd look like someone totally different.
Okay, I won't. But only if you promise to love me forever. What would happen if we cut the string?
It might fly away. Or come crashing to the ground.
Why?
Depends on the wind, the kite, everything. Generally, it will come crashing down.
And how would it fly away?
If the wind was strong and the kite was light, it might just fly away to heaven.
What if we had a lot of string? Could we fly it so high that it would never come back down?
Maybe we should tie you to the string and see what happens. See if you float away.
Would you let me fly away?
I don't think you would ever get off the ground.
I don't think I can see you this weekend.
Oh? Why not?
It's my parents. They really don't want me to see you.
I don't understand this. What is it that I did?
It's not you. It's anyone. It's them and their ways.
I don't understand how you let them control you like that.
I don't want them to be mad at me.
You're 25 years old. You can make your own decisions. Maybe it would be good if they got mad at you.
I don't want to talk about it.
What would it take for you to stand up to your parents?
I don't know. Maybe if we got married, then they would have to back off.
I don't think they would come to the wedding. I think they just want you to stay at home with them forever.
You're exaggerating.
When have they supported anything you have done?
They let me go to school.
Do you notice the words you're using? Let me?
So what?
It's not for them to let you do anything, especially go to university.
What I mean is they didn't object to it.
So what would happen if you totally defied them?
I don't know, that's a stupid question.
What if I told them I was in love with you and was going to take you away with me?
I don't think that would go for well. Well, maybe it wouldn't be that bad.
Courtney, there are a lot of things you need to open your eyes to.
Maybe you just don't understand.
Maybe I don't. Maybe you don't.
My friend Serge understands.
Your friend Serge?
Yeah, he totally agrees with me.
Is he good looking?
No.
Guys like that are a starving wolf with a juicy filet mignon dangled under their nose. He's only agreeing with you to get in your pants.
That's not true, we're just friends.
Men and women can't be friends.
I know lots of people who are friends with the opposite sex.
I'm not saying people don't attempt friendship with the opposite sex, but it's not real friendship.
Why?
One person always likes the other one, and the other person is oblivious. You see this a lot with girls. I see it with you. Oh, he is such a sweet guy. What a good friend.
So what? It's true.
That guy wants to fuck you more than I do. He is willing to be your friend in the hopes that one day you will realize that you like him too. He is biding his time.
So you have girlfriends. You like them?
No, I don't. I don't have any girlfriends. I have female acquaintances. Big difference. We are friends, but not that close. That can work as long as you are not that close. But like best friends who spend most of their time together, it wouldn't work.
Maybe these girls like you.
Maybe they do. Nothing is gonna happen.
So why can't I have guy friends then?
You can. I'm just saying to be aware that they've all got the hots for you.
Maybe some, but not all of them.
All of them. 100%. If you offered to sleep with any of them, not one would say no. Guaranteed. Just think about it.
It doesn't have to be like that.
A lot of things don't have to be like what they are. But in those relationships, one person always likes the other one. And the other person is either oblivious or abusing the attention they will never reciprocate.
So you think I'm taking advantage of these men?
Not at all. I put you in the first category.
Well, I'm not oblivious.
Denial, maybe? Look, I know you don't want to think that your so-called platonical relationships with these guys are actually just their deception on you, but at least consider the possibility.
I don't want to believe that.
Do you see now why it bothers me when you hang around people like that?
Well, if that's what you believe.
It is. So guys like this agree with your parents. Doesn't that tell you something?
What?
That they aren't very smart? Or they're lying to you?
I guess so. Why do you care so much?
I want what's best for you. I think a lot of people in your life want you to do what's best for them.
Why do you want what's best for me?
You deserve good things more than I do. I feel guilty being around you, like I don't deserve you. I woke up in a hot sweat last night. Wondering. Just wondering.
About what?
I couldn't even tell you. No, wait, that's a lie. I was wondering about everything. Everything and nothing.
Everything and nothing.
You know what kills you in the end?
What?
Details. It's not the big things, but the 100 little things. When I was sleeping, I thought of nothing in specific. Didn't hold one real thought. But in that, I was thinking about everything. Every single detail. Every little word. Every moment. Microsecond. Half thought.
Details don't mean anything, man. A shark kills you. That's one big motherfucking event. That's not the sum of its details.
Seemingly.
Seemingly nothing. Doesn't matter if you're in the Indian or Atlantic or Pacific Ocean. You know, you could be in a tropical paradise or scuba diving with the Navy SEALs. First time swim, daily swim, doesn't matter. What matters is that a 1,000-pound tiger shark had the brilliant idea of using your leg as a toothpick. Details don't mean shit.
Hey, you can't argue with that. You can argue with anything.
No, you can argue with anything, not that it would make a lick of sense.
You gonna let me speak?
Speak away.
You believe in cause and effect?
Cause and effect, what do you mean?
That one thing happens, and it causes a chain reaction of a number of other things to happen. And so on and so on.
Okay, but what's the first cause?
You don't even know where I'm going with this.
No, let's say this cause and effect works, right? What is the first cause?
First cause doesn't matter. Don't think about it.
I think it's a pretty important question.
Yeah, it is. Sure, it's an important question, but irrelevant to our discussion right now.
How can you even begin to talk about cause and effect without first figuring out what the first cause is?
Listen, you don't know. I don't know. He don't know. And she don't know. We offer nothing real to answer that question, so why discuss it here? Maybe there is no first cause. Maybe it's God. Maybe there is no such thing. I want to talk about an isolated incident.
By the very definition, can't there not be isolated incidents?
Let's just assume there could.
It's a lot of assumptions.
You want to quit busting my balls on this?
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, I'm all ears.
Thank you. I just wonder how it all connects. How doing one thing would affect everything else I did. For example, sleeping in 10 minutes could mean you miss your bus. Turns out the bus you're supposed to be on falls off a cliff or something. Details. Or you just left the doctor's office, or you were diagnosed with cancer. In your distress, you don't notice the light's still red as you step out onto the crosswalk. Boom! A car slams you down, and there you are, dead, years before the cancer would have claimed your life. Details. Details.
Jay, man, you can't live like that.
Like what?
And the what ifs. It's not healthy, and it can't help you where you are.
There are no rules to follow for the 1,000 details. Don't you find that bizarre?
Maybe that's just it. You live life without rules, and you make choices, and you live by the consequences. 99.99% of the time, those details won't mean anything, and every now and then you'll come across the one that is the bus falling off the cliff.
What's this really about?
Nothing. Just questioning things.
It's about a girl.
Which one?
Samantha, I guess.
You do.
You're both wrong.
Courtney, then.
Neither of them.
Then?
The one girl I really actually cared about for the first time blows it for the dumbest reason. I then meet another seemingly interesting girl, better than any other, but a distant second.
If I had met her first, I would have thought this was it. This is love. Now I know it's not. I only had it once.
And you'll have it again.
Will I?
Sure you will.
You don't know that. No one does. Details.
So what if you don't?
Then I suppose I'll feel like this forever.
If you want to. Who says you have to? I'm getting sick of your moping around. It is not like you. Okay, you have 1,000 reasons to be happy, but you make your happiness contingent not only on love, which you can have, but on the one girl that you can't have. Details is right. You're just focusing on the wrong ones.
You're right. I know you're right. You think I haven't thought of this? It's no use. I just keep thinking about the details. And ignorant bliss. Oh, I wish I had that.
No, you don't. That's not real happiness. Deep down inside, you know that's a compromise. Rather be enlightened and miserable than ignorant and happy.
I got nothing. I'm out of here. A tree was cut down today. Cut down by the wind, by the ice, by the roar of nature. I heard the wind howl as it ripped through the streets. The force, unimaginable. A tidal wave of snow and air swept all my thoughts away, and I was left pure. For once, I understood what a clear conscience was. It was simple. It was sharp. It was enlightenment. It was. I sat there in eternity, having trillions of thoughts that were one. A deeper understanding arose from the sporadic chaos caused by the seemingly random, playful movements of the snow. In that disorder, there could only be calm harmony. Every snowflake playing their part, doing only what they knew to do. The complexity ceased. It was understood and no longer needed to be difficult. The force was great, as all forces are. The tree came down with a crash, and I lost it. I lost it all. My head became at once flooded with the turmoil I had known all my life. I knew God. I understood it all for a brief second on Earth, but an eternity in the cosmic. It altered me, and yet I cannot repeat it. Suppose I have hope, and suppose this hope makes my life greater, makes me happier. Is this ignorance or therapy? What does your realist view provide? Sadness? Depression? Pessimism? If my life should be sad, then so be it. But I will have hope, and that hope will see me through my sadness. So call me ignorant, but call me content. Misery has never been a good friend. You ask how I can have hope. I ask how you cannot. Spring will come, winter will go, and life will begin again. I have trouble distinguishing reality from dreams. To me, there is no difference, only other forms of existence. For life is a dream, and dreams create life. The fool believes his dreams are dreams. The wise know they are precious. The common man ignores them and closes himself in a box of unimaginative drudgery. Sorrow awaits the man who cannot dream, and the man who cannot love already knows his pain. I searched for beauty. I found none. When I stopped looking, I started seeing. It
took one spark, one glance, one instant, and my eyes opened. The beauty is out there. It's everywhere. It surrounds us. Even in death, there is beauty. The cycle beginning anew. Rebirth, hope, a second chance. The problems of humanity are personal. Damnation is in you. So too is salvation. You are the Prince of Darkness. You are also the Prince of Light. Neither can be cast out of yourself. The valiant coping with that dichotomy is the poignancy of this existence.
Garajın